sounds like a stupid sci-fi movie. I mean, people turning into other people? Come on! In fact, I'm pretty sure I was watching the Sci-Fi Channel last night and I saw that exact same thing happen. What's the name of that movie? Shoot, York, did you see it?
No.
Wasn't that good anyway.
This isn't some sci-fi story. This really happened. I don't know how I can prove it to you, but I know what I saw.
Listen, let me start tearing your story apart piece by piece, and then let me know if you believe what your eyes told.
First of all, there's no Detective Jackson at this station or at any of the other precincts, and there never has been. Whoever you talk to is not a cop of any sort, if in fact you are talking to anybody at all.
You sounded just like you. Changed your voice and everything.
Well, my name's Detective Matlock. Always has been, always will be. And I've never talked to you before in my life. Trust me, I remember you. Continuing on with your story. You claim that there was a character named the Grill Man. We have no record of a Grill Man in this vicinity. Now, to be fair, there was a guy who ran a barbecue grill superstore out on 6th who went by the moniker Grill Man, but he died 5 years ago.
Okay, I know it sounds crazy, but that's what happened.
So you said.
Now you claim that the Grill Man chased you out, firing several gunshots in the air. We have had no reports of any gunfire in this city for several weeks. Furthermore, the address that Detective Jackson gave you belongs to a Mr. Grant McHauser. He's a federal agent who I've butted heads with many times before on jurisdictional issues.
This is a federal matter, Matlock, and I don't want you interfering.
Listen, you can throw all the facts you want at me. It's not going to change my story.
Well, I'm not done yet. No, let's just forget about the Grill Man for right now. And let's talk about Major Hernandez.
You claim you took a plane to Veracruz. Whether or not you actually boarded a plane is yet to be determined. But what I can tell you is that Veracruz has no commercial airport. So you flying directly there is impossible.
How do you know that?
I was the American attaché to a Mexican anti-larceny unit. 4 years. Trust me, I know Mexico. And I know another thing. There is no Major Hernandez in the Mexican Army, and never was, because the Mexican Army doesn't allow women to be officers.
I know what I went through, okay? I saw it. I felt it. I heard it. I even smelled it.
Don't even get me started on the problems of perception. Now let's move to the most, interesting part of the story.
You claimed that as you left Major Hernandez's, the grill you had obtained was stolen by the Grill Man and that you were knocked unconscious. When you came to, well, we all know what happened when you came to. I don't need to explain the impossible physics of one person turning into another, do I?
Are you done ridiculing me?
Almost. There are a couple more inconsistencies. First, you've probably noticed that you're not in Mexico, you're in a city much farther north of the border. So how did you get from Mexico to here? Oh yeah, you can't remember, can you? Because you were knocked out. Secondly, when we picked you up, you were wearing a sweater. Why would you even have a sweater with you if you were in Mexico? Oh, and how did Frank Ogden turn to the Grill Man? Who is the Grill Man? How'd you get to Mexico? How'd you get back from Mexico? Where are you from? What is your name? Who is Detective Jackson? Who is Major Hernandez? Question after question with no answer.
I'm not crazy! I know the Grill Man is out there!
Get him out
He's
of here!
Out there. You have to believe me! He's out there! Find the Grill Man! I just want a barbecue grill!